Bitcoin mining, how the world's biggest guessing game makes digital money secure. 1. What Bitcoin actually is. Bitcoin is a form of digital money created and exchanged entirely on computers. It is not issued by a bank, cannot be held in your hand, and exists only as data. Think of it as gold coins from a video game that some adults decided have real-world value. There is no boss, no government, and no single company in charge. Instead, it operates as a public project with shared rules. Footnote: Bitcoin is decentralized internet money with no central bank, functioning like a video game coin assigned real value. 2. The blockchain notebook. All Bitcoin transactions are recorded in a special public ledger called the blockchain. Imagine a giant transparent notebook that everyone can see and copy at the same time. Each new transaction, Bob sent Sally 1 Bitcoin, is a note written into that notebook. Pages fill up with notes, each page is called a block. Pages are glued together with unbreakable cryptographic glue, creating a tamper-resistant chain of blocks. Footnote: The blockchain is a public, append-only ledger of all Bitcoin transactions, linked by cryptographic hashes. 3. Who gets to write in the notebook? Because there is no central bank, someone must collect transactions and add the next block. This job falls to miners. They don't use pickaxes but powerful computers. Their incentive: if they win the right to add the next page, they receive newly created Bitcoin plus small transaction fees. This is the only way new Bitcoins are issued. Footnote: Bitcoin miners earn new coins and fees for validating and recording transactions. 4. The proof of work competition. Miners compete by solving an extremely hard mathematical puzzle called proof of work. It's like a giant guessing game, trillions of guesses per second across thousands of computers. The first miner to find the winning answer earns the right to add the block and claim the reward. Footnote: Proof of work is a high-energy global guessing contest that selects who adds the next block. 5. Hashes and nonces explained. Every page of transactions is converted into a short digital fingerprint called a hash. Even a tiny change to the page changes the fingerprint completely. Miners add a special random number called a nonce to the page and keep hashing until they find a fingerprint matching the network's rule, for example, starting with a certain number of zeros. There is no shortcut, they must try over and over until they get lucky. Footnote: Miners repeatedly adjust a nonce to produce a valid cryptographic hash for the block. 6. Verification and consensus. Once a miner finds the winning hash, it broadcasts the result to the network. Other miners can instantly verify by rehashing once. If it matches the rule, the block is accepted and permanently added to everyone's copy of the blockchain. This makes cheating infeasible because while guessing is hard, checking is easy. Footnote: The network quickly verifies a block's proof of work, locking it into the public ledger. 7. Security through impossibility. If an attacker tried to change an old transaction, the fingerprint of that block would change, breaking the chain. To rewrite history, the attacker would need to redo the proof of work for that block and every block after it, faster than the entire honest network combined. This is practically impossible without controlling most of the world's mining power. Footnote: Proof of work protects Bitcoin by making retroactive tampering computationally unfeasible. 8. Why all the energy? Mining's enormous electricity use isn't waste, it's the cost of making the ledger unforgeable. The guessing game forces would-be cheaters to expend the same colossal resources as honest miners. In return, everyone else gets a financial system that works without a central authority. Footnote: Mining's energy cost is the security budget that deters fraud in a decentralized network. 9. Putting it all together. Bitcoin mining is thousands of computers worldwide playing a 24/7 lottery. The winner earns new coins and writes the next page of an indelible public notebook. The process turns wasted guessing into trust, a history of transactions so hard to alter that strangers can rely on it without a bank. Footnote: Mining converts massive computation into an incorruptible public record of ownership.